Greetings, Guardians. I'm Captain Hopper, and this is your D2 and D1 Xur Report for the weekend of the 8th through 12th of August 2025. Quick note before we get started that the archetype and stat distribution will change whether you have a economic mod attached to your ghost. Now, I have no economic mod for archetypes attached to my ghost currently. Looking at the necrotic grip, it has a brawler archetype with a total of 60. But if I change my ghost and put on a specialist archetype, it changes the necrotic grips to a gunner archetype with a total of 60. So just keep that in mind. You can play around with your ghost mods and try and find the archetype you want. That being said, let's set it back to default and we'll get started with the Hunter Armor. The Hunter Armor has two featured exotic pieces this week. We've got the Lucky Pants with a Bulwark archetype with a total of 30 on health, 18 on class, 11 on weapons for an overall total of 59. Moving on to Etheria's Embrace, we've got the Bulwark archetype with health at 30, class at 20, weapons at 11 for a total of 61. Moving on to the Titan, we have the Armamentarium with a Specialist archetype that's 29 on class, 18 on weapons, 13 on melee. Also, Laurely Splendor Helm. I hope I said that right. We've got the Paragon archetype with a 29 on super, 20 on melee, 13 on grenade for a total of 62. Moving on to the Warlock, we have the Crown of Tempests, with a Specialist archetype with a class of 29, weapons of 20, and health of 12 for an overall total of 61. And we've got the Necrotic Grip with a Brawler archetype, 30 on melee, 19 on health, and 11 on class with an overall total of 60. And once again, as always, we've got the exotic class items. Under Strange Gear offers, we start as always with the Hawkmoon. This week it's got Quick Draw and Combat Grip. Xur also has the Kinetic Scout Rifle, the Jade Rabbit this week, and the Jade Rabbit has a really sweet exotic ornament available for Bright Dust at Eververse. Moving on to the Fighting Lion, it's a Void Breach Load Grenade Launcher, but it fires primary ammo. That's something to consider for your loadout. Also, we have the Darcy Sniper Rifle. It's arc, and it's intrinsic against Overload champions. We also have the Lord of Wolves Catalyst and the Bad Juju Catalyst. I recommend both, but I highly, highly recommend the Lord of Wolves Catalyst if you don't have it already. As for legendary weapons this week, Xur has the Dutybound Adept Kinetic Auto Rifle. It has either Perpetual Motion or Compulsive Reloader in the left column, and 4 times the charm in the right, with a handling masterwork option. Xur has the Refusal of the Call Strand Glaive with Discord, Vorpal Weapon, a Reload masterwork, and it's upgradable. There's the Whispering Slab Kinetic Combat Bow with Pugilist and High Ground, a Reload Speed masterwork, and it's upgradable. Next is the Deadpan Delivery Arc Shotgun. It's got Elemental Capacitor, Frenzy, a Range Masterwork, and it's an aggressive frame. Next is the Aggressive Frame Solar Sniper Rifle Keen Thistle with Under Pressure in the left column and Bait and Switch in the right, and a Range Masterwork. It is also upgradable. Next, we have the Anamnesis Void Combat Bow Lightweight Frame with Successful Warm-Up, Demoralize, and a Reload Speed Masterwork. It is also upgradable. Following that, we have Reed's Regret. It is a Stasis Precision Frame Linear Fusion Rifle. It has Surplus in the left column and Successful Warm-Up in the right. Next is the Faithkeeper Rocket Launcher. It's a precision frame void rocket launcher with Strategist and Lasting Impression. It also has a range masterwork. And the final legendary weapon this week we'll be covering is the Scintillation Adept. It is a strand adaptive burst linear fusion rifle. It comes with the option of rapid hit or cornered in the left column and reservoir burst in the right. It has a handling masterwork and it's upgradable. Under more strange offers, we have Ascendant Shards for 23 strange coin. We've got Enhancement Cores and Glimmer as per usual, and Raid Banners, 7 Raid Banners for 11 strange coin. In D1, Xur's in the tower hangar at the lounge, and let's see what he's got. This week, Xur has the Crest of Alpha Lupi, the Knucklehead Radar for the Hunter, and the Heart of Praxic Fire for the Warlocks. He also features the Dragon's Breath Solar Rocket Launcher, and he has the Dragon's Breath and Tiger Shark Ornament, as well as the Red Death and White Witch Ornament. Guardians, thank you so much for watching. If you dug it, please do the like and subscribe thing. I'll be back on Tuesday with your customary reset report. Also, if there's something you plan on picking up this week, I would appreciate it if you left a comment below. Until then, guys, have a great weekend. Happy hunting. And remember, Hopper loves you.